Vanakkam, Namaskaram. I'm Maya Shoko. I'm a Bharatanatyam dancer. Today, I'd like to share how I started my journey of Bharatanatyam. I hope you will like my story. Then, the first question is, when did I start to learn Bharatanatyam? I started my journey when I was 25 years old. 25 years old is not too late, but late, because in India people started to learn in their childhood at the age of 7, at the age of 8, 9 years old, like that. But in Japan, I had no chance to expose myself to Indian classical art forms when I was a kid. Then I met Bharatanatyam when I became an adult. Then the second question is, how did I come across Bharatanatyam? Actually, I used to work as a teacher in public school. I'm also passionate about teaching. Still, sometimes I feel like going back to school and teaching student subjects. But now I'm focusing on Bharatanatyam. So maybe after some years, I don't know whether I'll go back to the previous job or not. Anyway, but I used to work as a public high school teacher. Work was too much. I enjoyed teaching, but I was too busy. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then worked till 9:30 or 9 o'clock, and reach home at 10 or 10:30. Every day I work around the clock for more than 12 hours. That was too much for me. Then my mind was just occupied with my work only. I always thought about my students. I always thought about what I had to do the next day. Then I thought I had to start something new. Then even before starting Bharatanatyam journey, I had been to India, I think twice. The first trip was I went to Delhi, Agra, Jaipur. It was a typical, tourist trip. And the second trip was I went to Maharashtra in order to meet my husband's family. Now I'm married, but at that time I was not married. I had my boyfriend. So I went to Pune. Then I think one of the triggers for me is my grandfather-in-law in Maharashtra. So when I went to Pune, I met his families, my boyfriend's, now my husband, but my boyfriend's family members all. And I had a very nice time with my grandfather-in-law. He was very curious about many things, and he was also curious about my culture, Japan. So we talked a lot. And he repeatedly asked me, what do you do? What do you do, Shoko? Then I said, I work as a, high school teacher in public school. And then he said, no. Aside from working, what do you do? Or what do you like to do? He asked me this question many times. But I couldn't answer. I just work really hard. And what else can I tell him? I couldn't. So on that day, I got inspired by him, and also I was a little shocked about the fact I couldn't answer this question. Because at that point, I didn't know much about myself, and I was not confident, I think, about myself. That experience, I think, was one of the triggers for me. So I think the question was, in my mind, I think all the time. So then, why should I work too much? Aside from work, why not start something new to refresh my mind? Then I started to search the internet by typing some keywords in Japanese. Indian classical art form school, my place, Yokohama. And I found one teacher. She's originally from Yokohama. Then I messaged her, sent an email. I'm very interested in Indian art form. Can I try your lesson? And then she kindly said, okay, please come. Then I went to her school. Then she kindly let me drape sari. At that time, I couldn't drape my drape saris. So my teacher helped me to do that. And once I draped the sari, I think it was yellow color. It was yellow, When I saw myself, in the mirror, wow, how bright the color is. That's, what I think, what I thought. Amazing, I like it. I really like saris and all. And she said, okay, why not try some basic steps. So I tried tatarav. Day. So once I start, stamping, wow, it's so much fun. Like this I thought. It was completely different word for me from, it was completely different from my work word. So I was able to, forget about, anxiety, worry. I didn't get bothered by anything. While practicing Bharatanatyam. So Bharatanatyam, always helps me to relieve my stress, makes me confident. then yeah, that time I finally decided, okay, I will continue to Bharatanatyam. I will try to learn Bharatanatyam. Now I have been learning Bharatanatyam for about 8 years. Still, yeah, I need to keep practicing, but yeah, I have been able to continue to learn Bharatanatyam at least. That's a good thing. So yeah, it's a coincidence, but I think the most important part is my grandfather-in-law asked me the important question, what do you like to do except for working? So that question encouraged me to try something new. The new thing is Bharatanatyam. And then still, my story is going on. So let me talk about other stories next time. So I hope you will like this video. And now I realize that at any age you can start to learn Bharatanatyam. I promise. So if you are really interested in Bharatanatyam, please do start now. It will be never too late. I promise. I hope you will like my video. Thank you so much for listening. I hope to be able to see you again. Bye.